What's up, guys? Okay, so I want to explain to you, everybody, what's currently going down here. I've posted some things on my Instagram, showing you guys what the boat is about, but I haven't really explained it. So, my father is currently working on a project, also with his good friend Peter. They're What they've done is they've taken this dhow from Lamu. They've basically brought it all the way from Lamu down here to Malindi, Kenya. They're fixing this boat up because what they're trying to do is to build it as a tourism area. It's not stay. We're building it here in Malindi, Kenya, but it's actually staying. It's going to go back to Lamu once it's done. The idea is we're going to have a nice kitchen on top. I'm going to show you guys just now. We're going to have a kitchen. We're going to have 6 rooms, 7 bathrooms. You can easily book it if you're going for vacation in Lamu. You can go on the ocean travel. You can sleep on the boat for a day, 2 week, how many you want. I actually really like this project and I'm very excited. So when they're going to finish it, but here, let me show you. Let me show you exactly what they're doing because I've shown you guys some things what they're doing on the Instagram posts, but I didn't really explain what they're doing. So at the moment, what they need to do, the bottom. So this is a girl. It's not a boy. What was her name again? Oh yeah, this is Aladdin, right? It's a she, not a boy. Made that mistake. But what they need to do, they need to replace the whole wood underneath. That's what they're currently waiting for the order to come in. Once the whole wood is replaced underneath, they're going to put the fiberglass, if am corrected. If I'm correct, they're going to put the fiberglass underneath so the water doesn't go through. So right now, the wood is old because the boat is old, but they're working on it as we speak. So that's the main important part from what I understand they have to do. So there's no leaks. They fix it underneath. Once it's fixed, it'll be easily to go in the water. On the top, again, like I said, they're going to build 6 rooms on the bottom. I'm going to show you just now, with 7 bathrooms. Again, you can stay as long as you want. You can book the vacation. We have the rooms here. You'll be able to swim. We're going to have a whole ass kitchen on top. You can stay there. You can eat amazing food. You can fish, swim. It's going to go out in the water. You'll have a great time. So I'm going to show you on top now. Again, you guys can see they're still working on the bottom here. So once it's finished, this is how it's. I'm correct, right? Once it's finished, they're going to paint it the way like this so that water doesn't leak through it here. But this is the idea what's going to happen. So they still need to fix a bunch of the other cracks here. It's going to take some time, give or take. From what I understand, it should be done in November. It might take some time. It may not be exactly done in November, but the project plan is supposed to be hopefully done in November. So once it's done, they're going to drive it back to Lamu, and then you'll be able to book it there. But come, I'm going to show you what the top looks like. So at the moment they're working on this pole here. What this pole is, it's going to stand on the top, so you have the flag. So when you don't want to use the engine, we go with the wind. Obviously, you have the one stairs here. You have one stairs there that they're working to go under. This whole area on top here, I believe it's up to here, right? That's where the kitchen's going to be from here. You're going to have the tables there. You're going to have the chefs here. You can eat, you can cook. Underneath here is just going to be the storage for like all the food and freezers and everything here. But this whole part is going to be the kitchen. So you're going to have a nice chef. They're going to cook good food. They're going to catch the fish, whatever you want. But the way they're going to drive, they're going to build a second floor on top. So on top, you're going to have the ladder. That's where the steering is going to be to guide the boat. But the bottom is going to be the kitchen. The whole top over here, what's going to happen is when let's say breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we're going to have the tables. You're going to put all the tables around here. The guests are going to be able to eat. Once the tables are gone and you're going to chill for the day, we're going to have a lot of different couches here, couches over there. We're going to have the sunroof here just in case you don't want to be in the sun. You're going to have the other area over there to relax and chill. On the back of the boat as well, we will have a little area where you can also dive and swim and do a bunch of things. Now, again, in the bottom, yeah, we can see in the bottom, see if you can see it enough. So again, in the bottom, as you guys can see, there's a bunch of holes right now. This is old wood that has to be fully replaced. But on the bottom here, it's gonna be leveled. You're gonna have 3 rooms on each side, 3 rooms on the other side here. Nice big rooms, and you're also gonna have 7 bathrooms. So it's enough for the crew, enough for the passengers to stay in, and some place you can relax. Again, it's gonna be some time. They're gonna work on everything. Once everything is done, again, right now we're trying to focus on the wood on the bottom here, because the important part here is the bottom. Once everything is fixed, we're going to start leveling it slowly and start building the rooms. In the middle over there, that's where the engine is going to be. it's going to take some time. I was actually excited the first time I saw this. He explained to me what the project was going to be like. Again, my father is building it with his partner Peter. I'm very excited. I'm going to come down here again once the boat is ready. I want to see how it's like. I'm even going to take take a trip for myself coming here and enjoying the boat. But I'm excited. The guys are working extremely hard. They're doing an amazing job. And again, I'm very excited. So I'm gonna post his TikTok, their pages. It's Aladdin.Kenya. They have a Facebook, they have an Instagram, and they also have a TikTok. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. Follow them, show the support. They're posting every day the hard projects, and just show the support. If you guys want to see it how it is, follow.